Holy shit, it's gonna bring in 204 of them. I don't think we can do that many. I don't think we should do that many. I think we should do 50 at a time. That way I can like actually designate them in the proper security level. So we'll do 50 at a time. Because we're gonna have to pause it and make sure they're all in the right security levels when we do this. So that should probably be all right. All right. All these areas. Deployment. We have deployment. All right. Oh shit, this isn't locked. Why? Oh, it's this. Okay, this needs to be closed. This is closed off right there. Prioritize that. And you are closed off? Yes, you are. Okay, good. So, deployment. We're gonna have minimum security is gonna be, who do we want at minimum security? We could do blue gang in minimum because their icon is blue. So blue gang will be up here. It makes sense because it's blue. I can see that it's blue. It works really well. This is gonna be blue here. And this is gonna be blue here. Okay. We'll just do orange here, and I'm not sure who orange will be. Let's say orange is green gang, because red can be red gang. Maximum security down here. This area here doesn't have any solitary. I messed up on that, didn't I? Maybe I'll add it down here. Let's add it down here. Blue gang uses tampons. Oh god, I love it. I love it. Canteen-wise, this will be blues, this will be orange, this will be red. Infirmary is for everyone. The security is staff only, so is that and that. So is that. Reception is, of course, everyone. Storage is going to be like that. Whole outside area is not closed off, actually. I need to close it off, so let's get a fence there. And I think, yeah, there. We'll make these workmen go through the proper doors and stuff. This door can probably go away. I think so. We're also gonna need radiators run as well. I'm gonna put radiators there, and there, and there. I'm gonna put another radiator here, sitting there on a log. I asked him his name in a raspy voice. He says Yoda. Y-O-D-A, Yoda. Weird Al is awesome. Okay, let's fence this off. Like this. So this area can only go this way. And this area can only go in this one. We'll do the same thing with this. Yeah, we'll do the same thing with this. Like that. Let's also put a door. Oh, I want a door there, not a radiator. They're coming in an hour. We're getting intake in an hour. Are you ready for it? Are you ready for it? Let's save it before anything bad happens. Can you imagine a freaking crash to desktop right now? God. Staff only there. Yep. These here too. Yes, this is not staff only. This is all shared. Good. Good. $50,000 for intake. We're already over $1 million in the hole, if that even mattered. It doesn't. Bunch of guards to be in these areas just because. They shouldn't fight in here, but I'm gonna put a few guards in here anyway. They shouldn't fight in there though. And then let's also get some more guards. We need to pause. And I need to address, like, which gang goes, like, which person goes with which gang. So let's take a look at our initial intelligence screen. We currently have 7 in blue. 3 in green and 5 in red. So blue is going to be minimum security. Minimum. We need to get... Oh man, this is going to be tough. It's going to be hard to get these guys divided up. Okay, this guy and this guy are both blue. So take care of the blue guys first. Also, I need to get policy. Yeah, I need prison policy. Yeah, up. So this needs to be none and none. So they're never going to get ranked up. Now, they are going to go to solitary. They're going to get punished. All that stuff is going to happen, but they're never going to get moved up in security. Whenever they do any of these things, we're going to search them. They're going to get searched no matter what. Their cells are going to get searched too. But they're never going to move up in security level. That's the important part. Okay. What else we got? This is the reason why we're doing a little bit at a time, because I think it would be really crazy if we didn't. We can see their reputation immediately. We don't need the CIs and stuff to do that. So we'll always see their stuff. This guy says he's connected. Okay. What does connected mean? Prisoner has connections everywhere, inside the prison and out. They are able to produce contraband seemingly out of nowhere. Okay. That's gonna be fun. He's got connections. So these 3 are good. That was the first bus, right? Yeah. There's more. Oh man, yep, blue's in this bus too. Okay, so let's get red is gonna be max, so they stay max. The green is gonna get shifted to medium or normal. Okay, good. There we go. So let them get them to their cells. We'll go through reception. They'll do all that stuff, and then they'll go out to their cells. And we have a new bus. Let's see who is there. It says 1 million years. So we've got 4 more blue here. Wow, 13 blues now. All right. Yeah. Red. Good. Blue. Wait, you're in blue? You're supposed to be in minimum. I'm missing them here. I'm missing people. This guy's in green. Normal. Okay. Let's take a look at gangs. Red, blue, green, red. Okay, this guy needs to be changed. So does this guy and this guy. Okay. Minimum. Blue gang can't fight. So if you're joining us here and you're like, man, this chat is hostile. The chat's not hostile to each other, okay? This is a gang war, and my viewers, as you can see, viewer prisoners in the title as well. My viewers can claim prisoners to be in there. There's a gang war going on. They're gonna talk shit to the other gang members. So they're not hostile to each other. It's all a game, all right? It's part of it. I had the same thing in my YouTube series. I had 2 prison architect, like 2 pretty successful prison architect series, but in my first one, I made a prison town. Essentially made my prison design like a town. The premise of it is in the first episode of it on my YouTube channel. But we had people like making YouTube accounts for the different prisoners that were notable characters throughout our story, and it was fantastic. People were like, they were like talking bad at each other, right? They were throwing shade at each other in my chat, and I allowed it. I even allowed them to curse each other out because it's all a role-playing experience, and I was having a blast reading it. It was so fun. So if you're like, man, this guy's chat's hostile, no, they're not hostile to each other. They're really actually a really great group of people that really actually do like each other for the most part. But I digress. They're just having fun with it. We have a small problem here, and that is these 2 prison cells here. So this guy and this guy are in the wrong cell block. I need to go get them. So guards, go this way, please. Also, we check out this gang. They're already getting in fights. Already? Bad mamma jammas. We have some more prisoners coming in right now. Let's get this. Oh, we have Red Leader. Red Leader has arrived. Blue, you know, Blue Gang, you might have had the numbers, but now, not so much. Now, a big benefit of the leader is their recruitment potential. However, because every single person that comes into our prison from intake is a gang member already, they're not going to be able to recruit anyone. But they are going to be able to make their deputies and lieutenants, which means now that Red has their leader, they can start taking over territory, and they'll be uncontested because the other gangs do not have their leaders. So I am going to tell this to fill it up because I need to get the other leaders in here as fast as possible before Red wrecks everyone. Let's take a look here. So Hawkins, I think is what his name is here. This guy with width, and then the guy standing here next to the leader. These guys need to be minimum. The rest of them can stay maximum. So you are now in minimum. You are now in minimum, and you are now in minimum. Yeah, this is a problem. This guy is not supposed to be in here. He's supposed to be minimum, but this whole area is maximum. He's not in the right cell, so there's nothing wrong. He's in the right security. He's in the right security thing, but he's just not. I need to get my guards in order here. I need to get more guards. I don't care how many guards there is. I just want them to start taking over territory, you know? It's the only thing I care about, but keeping them contained initially is going to be difficult. So this guy over here is not supposed to be here. Blue is getting pretty sorted pretty well, but we still have somebody in green. Yeah, see, he's being taken. He's in the right security level, though. So I have to believe that eventually this will work itself out. I think it'll work itself out eventually. I need to get guards stationed in the... I don't have any guards stationed here. That's why this is happening. Actually, don't need any guards in this area because these aren't cells yet. I need all the guards to be in that other area. That should hopefully take care of some of the violence. Maybe. Leader of one of the gangs in the prison is currently being punished. Yeah. I know. Where is the gang leader that's being punished? Because we found contraband on him, probably. Yeah, that's the only way he's going to be punished. The segregation is working, though, right? I mean, you can see the cells. They are getting divided into their own areas pretty well. But as soon as this guy recruits a deputy, they're going to start controlling territory. So we need to intake, like, pretty fast. Unable to be assigned to a cell. Somebody's not able to be assigned to a cell because why? Oh, so this area down here needs to become solitary. Like this. Like, what gangs are you guys rooting for? Like, is everyone rooting for blue right now? Because Red's got their leader, so if you're one of those people who are like, man, I'm gonna vote for the winner. My money's on Red at the moment. In the near term, my money's on Red because they have their leader, you know? Also, there's a page right here. I can totally get that in a second. But who votes for the leader, honestly? Whoever roots for the leader. We like to vote for the underdog. It's probably way better to do that. Oh, I know why they don't have cells. Yeah, they don't have cells. I know why. Because I made the solitary area like this, but I never actually designated it as solitary. So they don't have anywhere to go because these are not technically solitary cells yet. Now they are. So that'll help. These will be solitary cells as well. And I really don't care what... I don't think I really care what security level they are. We're gonna want to do some ways. We want ways for people to move between these, I think. No, they can always go outside and go around. I'm okay with that, actually. This is a problem. And that's a problem solved. Where's my remote doors? Right here. All right, remote doors there. Not here. What's this? This is a wall. This is a closed up wall. So is this. Oh, look at this. We have all the leaders actually. So what happens in Prison Architect, right, is when you get enough people in a gang, they start to recruit internally. They start to recruit themselves as a leader, right? Somebody steps up to the plate and becomes a leader. So that's what the gangs have done already. They've already recruited their own leader. So now everyone has, every gang has their leader in, which is like really great. And look, Green's already got 12 people, you know? So lots of people here. I don't know where my gap in coverage is gonna be for this camera, but we'll see. I don't think I'll need cameras in the canteens because I'm gonna have people in there all the time. Let's get some cameras in here too, because why not? So this area keeps getting bloody, but notice how there's like barely any fights in this area because these guys are properly segregated. So they're not fighting each other in here. They're destroying their property, but they're not fighting each other in here. So that's what I'm trying to like do. I'm not trying to do that prison-wide is what I'm trying to do. So far, nobody owns this, but these areas are contested. Oh, these are not common rooms yet. Let's make these common rooms. Wait, where is it? Right here. Oh, they're already common rooms. They're just not, they don't count, I don't think, because of them not having anything in there. I need to have actually have things in there. I'm interested to see like which rooms they prioritize, you know? Do they like televisions more than arcades? You know, things like that. Check out the gangs really quick in this area. So, you, I need you in normal, please. I need this guy in normal. I need these two in minimum. I wonder if the game is like auto assigning them, because I don't remember missing this many. Like I thought I did pretty good at getting them, but I clearly missed some. Either that or the game is reassigning them, which I think might be happening. I don't know. Can they switch gangs? Like, can gang members flip to another gang? I've never seen that happen, but I guess I shouldn't put it past it. Either that or we had another intake and I didn't know about it, that's also possible. Like, there's a lot of them here. There's a lot of green that I missed here. See, like blue leaders in here. That's a bad thing. Blue leader, go to where you need to go. Green leader, where are you? Here. You need to be in normal. Wait, no, I did the wrong one. Ooh, sneaky. Wait, what gang are you in? You're red. Okay, so you are in max still. You, legendary. He's got a whole bunch of traits that I've never seen before. So this, we did that mutator thing, right? Which gives people traits that are like new traits, right? And this guy has pickpocket. And it just says reputation tooltip pickpocket. That's all it says. Escape artist. This prisoner is a professional escape artist and breaks out of things for fun, constantly trying to lift jail keys and then break out. Great. At least they can't dig. I have the security levels set here, I think. Yeah, he's the last one. So blue's going up there, good. And green is all in their own cells now, good. We have another blue here. This guy. Okay. I think we're almost completely segregated now. He's gonna move now, yep. Okay. We got that wave under control, but now we have people destroying things and trying to escape. That's gonna happen, but I'm not gonna bother with it in here, but that's what's gonna happen, you know? And then we've got all these guys. These are all in red, so that's good. This one's in blue, and he's colored appropriately. Good. All right. 20, 12, and 16 now. The new Scott Gordon, yeah. Speaking of which, if anyone sees Scott Gordon on the Discord, let him know that if he wants in this, he can have blue leader if he wants in this. Still segregated. Yeah, looks good. They're not segregated in the medical place, in the hospital, but I would hope that they, like, they can't fight when they're shackled and in the, you know, to get healed and stuff. So it's going to try to fill us to 204. It's going to take 48 next time. 48 prisoners coming in. Here we go. Oh, this is going to be... I can foresee lots of bad things from this. Let's get body armor and tasers. I think dogs are probably necessary too. We'll grab that. Oh, hang on. Why are you in here? Oh, is it it's the intake. Oh no! Wait. It's over here. Okay. So the intake just happened. This guy's good. He's red. Good. Okay, blue. This guy needs to change to minimum. These two need to be minimum, and then this guy needs to be normal. You are minimum. You are minimum. Okay. Let's take a look at it. They're gonna get taken to their cells down there, but then they're gonna be moved, hopefully. Look at all the green. Ho ho ho! Green's getting some numbers now. Hello. Normal for green. Let's slow this down to 1 times. Mikyagi, what's going on, man? What are your thoughts about this game? Been thinking about buying it recently. I like it. I think it's very cool. I think it offers a lot of possibilities. I think the late game is a bit meh. It just becomes a routine thing where you just kind of make more cells or whatever. But the challenges that come with it, if you challenge yourself, if you challenge yourself with it, you'll have a lot of fun. If you're just like, I'm just gonna keep making my prison bigger, well, then depending on the settings, you'll just either have a lot of fun or you'll be really frustrated. I have extensive experience with this game. I've played a lot of it. If you're interested in seeing some of the cool things I've done with it, check out the YouTube channel. Search for Prison Architect or use the Prison Architect playlists. And you'll see 2 full seasons. There's like 101 episodes of the first season and like, I think like 50 or something like that. I don't remember how many were in the female prison, but right now what I'm trying to do is create a gang war situation where they fight over turf. But in order to do that, I actually have to change, I have to change this too. So they don't have enough time to actually get it now with this amount of free time, so we actually have to change this. So let's have, everybody is gonna eat. I want everyone on the same schedule. Everyone's gonna be on the same schedule with this prison. So all their schedules are gonna be eat time here. Let's do lockup first, actually. We'll do eat here, followed by, let's say a yard time. We'll do 2 hours of yard, and then we'll do, actually, let's not even do yard time. Let's let them go wherever they want. We'll let them fight over things for 4 hours. We'll do a big lockup to reset the board, if you will. Then we'll go eat, followed by more free time, and then we'll go sleep. So that'll be everybody's schedule. 2 meals, a bunch of free time, lockup, 2 meals, a bunch of free time, lockup. That'll be how we do this. That's everyone's schedule. Nobody's gonna work because they're gangs, so they're not gonna work anyway. Is there anything I'm missing? I need an armory for my guards. So when they get their tough stuff, let's put the armory right over here. Separate from the main complex. We'll put it like right here. Yep, door there. What else do we want? Oh, I want yards, of course. We need yards. So this area up here is gonna be a yard. This area here will be a yard. This area here will be a yard. I'm leaving spaces for them to be able to walk so they can walk to certain areas. So can I go like this? Is there a minimum size requirement for a yard? Ooh, 5 by 5. Well, it's 5 by 5. It is 5 by 5. Is this 5 by 5? Yeah, this is 5. But I have to block one of these. Well, they can still get in from this side. They can still get in from that side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, so I have to do this whole thing. So these are all yards. Yep. We'll leave this space here as well. Then I want this to be a yard. Again, they have opportunities to walk around the yard if they don't want to go in there, or if they can't go in there for territory reasons. I don't think there's actually enough room for yards to be here, but we could do a yard over here. So there's these little yards all over the place, and like these yards can be claimed by them, right? We can have them claimed. So we can put some weight benches over here, and maybe some just regular benches, kind of like. Actually, it makes more sense to do it like this, doesn't it? Yeah. So let's have we'll have a couple of weight benches and stuff just kind of sitting here in the middle. Probably. I don't know. Let's put them like that. Metal detectors there. Let's put metal detectors through here as well. This seems to be the main door of import, so let's do that. Okay, do that, good. No metal detectors on any of these buildings. Let them go in here just fine. But we are just gonna metal detector up all of this stuff. Let's check gangs really quick, see if we have good segregation. Yep, so far so good. However, we have another intake. You've been saying to put metal detectors in for an hour? Whoops. I will be putting you into the game off stream. It'll take a long time to do that, and I'm gonna do it through the save file. So when we come back next week with this, which will be, maybe I'll do it at Friday nights. Maybe we'll take a break from Fallout, or I can shift Fallout to, like, I just keep Fallout on Wednesday? God, I don't know what I'm gonna do with Fallout now. The schedule doesn't really support having this many games going. Maybe we'll take a break from Fallout for a bit. The gang war might take Fallout's place for a little bit. I don't know if any of you guys that are here mind that, but the Fallout audience might, but we'll see. Let's change you up to normal. And then these two need to be minimum. Blue gang is crap. I think this is working way better as a live thing. What do you guys think? Like, I like seeing your reactions, your interactions, how much you're throwing shade at each other's gangs. I think it's charming. So we got eyes on all of this stuff. How's segregation doing? Pretty good so far. We're keeping them separate. I like it. We have more coming in on the bus. Shit. How many are we intaking right now? Tomorrow we take 20 more. We got a lot of people. 98 prisoners. Every single one of them in a gang. Fun times. All around fun times. And they're fairly well segregated already. These guys are all segregated already, right? Yeah, I think so. Not these guys. These guys just came off the bus, but the other guys are. So this one and this one and this one. So just skip it up. Those are all blue. Although blue gang always has romance happening in their wing. I'm sorry. Like I got like I wasn't sure what you were talking about, and then I knew. It's like, what do you mean they always? Oh. Let's go this way and then out to there. This one's gonna go straight to there. Perfect. Look at this. They're all coming in. Riot is underway. Hang on. Now, We got all these different yards they can take. I haven't done anything with this one yet, and I need to do things with them before they get taken, otherwise I can't do anything with them. So I'm gonna move this up and then move you there, and then I'm gonna take, I think, some weight benches and just put some weight benches in here. Just to set some stuff in there. Okay, now, where is the Riot? Let's do a bang up. It's down here. It's red. Red is causing a riot. So what I want to do, I want to secure it. I want to secure the prison. The goal is to have them take territory, not take out my guards, right? So I don't mind having a ton of guards to settle the riot. Wow, all blue here. A lot of blue happening. A lot of blue coming in here. Yeah, they're going to do organized riots too. So that's something I have to try and defend against. Which I can do with my tasers and body armor are still like being researched. So a lot of my guards might die in riots. I don't think so. They're doing okay. They're doing okay handling them. Red Gang's starting trouble though, for sure. Red Gang are a bunch of troublemakers. Segregation's doing okay. The biggest problem I foresee with this is that all of my stuff up here is like right by blue. Like blue has like a really close proximity to it to where red has to travel a long distance. But there is another yard over here. I think. It's not coming up as contestable territory. I'm not an evil warden. Better call Kenny Loggins. Maybe you should call Kenny Loggins. We have song requests on in the chat. If you're just joining us, I see there's a fluctuation in the number of people I recognize in the chat, so I assume that means people are coming in and out. That's pretty cool. If you're here, their song requests are active in the chat. Every minute you watch my stream, you gain a point. You can, if you have 30 points, you can request a song. Like, are they gonna start taking territory here? I gave them a ton of free time. Maybe they need more free time. No, they're on free time right now. Oh, I have lockdown engaged. Don't do the bang up. I have the bang up engaged. Okay, now they should be roaming free. They should be all coming out, organizing themselves. Here we go. Yep, here we go. Right here, they're plotting something, right? Getting ready to do some gang business. Huh? Is red getting organized? No, they're pretty spread out right now. Oh, blue's making their move. Here they go. Where are they going? Where are they going for? Is it this yard? I don't know, but they're making moves. Well, that's not entirely true. Like, these are common rooms too, but there's just nothing in them, right? So, like, there's no reason for them to want to take them. So what I need to do is I need to stack these other common rooms. So let's get some pool tables in here. Let's get a large television in here with a bunch of chairs. Whoops. It's okay, we'll do this. Whole bunch of chairs, like massive number of chairs. We want sofas, and let's put a bunch of arcades in here. Now this has got to be something that people want. It's got to be something people want, man. Hey, McYagi, thank you for the 100 bits. Wolfpack support. Oh! Thanks for that, man. Appreciate it, dude. A lot of you guys probably don't know, I'm part of another, I say I'm part of it, but like, I feel like I don't participate hardly at all. Like, I don't participate enough to like actually call myself part of it, I don't think. But there's a Discord group, Wolfpack on YouTube. They're a bunch of small channels. It's kind of the same thing as the Misfit Squad, which is my Twitch stream team. Except the YouTube pack is on YouTube. So I've been chilling there. Every now and then I'll chime in and say hi. And oh, we got our first territory grab. Whoo! Blue has taken territory. They're not interested in this stuff yet. We need to make them interested in this stuff. Yeah, it's not that unbalanced. I mean, granted, okay, so this stuff up here, there is a lot more interested, but blue can only take one territory at a time, and the other gangs can go claim it, so it's not that bad. But there's these other common rooms down here that are like up for grabs too, so it's not that unbalanced. put a bunch of phones in here. We have a bunch of phone taps, but we're not actually tapping phones, so I need to do that too. Those sneaky blue scum. Because you're in the danger zone, pay attention to your threat level. Yeah, I can't stop it because when the gang leaders get punished, they do things like that, you know? Like the gang members are furious and that's why. But I'm okay with it. Like I'm okay with them like kicking off, you know? Totally fine with it. Where is the gang leader that's in trouble though? Oh, he's over here. It's green. So this guy will just end his punishment and the threat level should go back down. See, there you go. Threat level's back down now. Now, my guards are not going to be stationed in this area. And in addition to that, my guards are also not going to try and take this. I'm not going to evict them. If the thing naturally evicts them, then fine, which it does look like it kind of ticks down. But if it naturally evicts them, totally fine. But I'm not going to do it. So it's up to the gangs to evict each other. Oh, man. This is great. I'm loving this. Let's get room assignments. Why are these? Oh, they're not using this because... Yeah, that's the reason. Why are you guys trapped? Let's do it like this. Room solitary. This should open the doors, right? If I do this. What are you doing? All right, you know what? Let's sack you. Sack you. Sack you. You guys are all stuck. I don't know why, but you are. So if you're stuck, you're fired. Let's go ahead and make sure though that we get this actually turned into the walls it's supposed to be. Okay, I'm gonna pause it right here. Let's see what this is. It says, can you take a minute to show the stats of the gang leaders? Okay. I can do that, yep. As soon as this riot is cleared up, let's take a look at the gang leaders. So, blue leader's here. Blue leader has extremely strong, extremely tough, stoical, fearless, extremely quick. Gang member, he's a preacher. Extremely charismatic and is able to convert others to their religion, giving them the spirituality need. I don't have a spirituality need. Oh, I need to give them that. That is something I totally forgot about. How do I do that? Like, how do I give them a spirituality need? I don't have enough room for churches. I don't have room for churches, guys. Ain't no room for no stinking churches. Whoopsie. Could do it over here. Maybe I demolish these cells and turn this into a little church and do the same thing here. It won't be big enough though. I think they're just gonna have the need and they're gonna have to tough it out. I think they're just gonna have to tough it out. Y'all need Jesus. Workaholic. This prisoner is compelled to work and won't stop once they have started until there is nothing left to do, ignoring the regime and even their basic needs. Wow. It's a shame you're, it's really a shame that you're That's awesome. All right. Well, the gang leader's a preacher, so obviously blue is a religious cult. And they're spreading their seed throughout our little commonwealth that we have going on here. Red leader is extremely strong, extremely tough, stoical, fearless, expert fighter, gang member, well-connected. He's the well-connected one, so he can just poof, hey, look, there's contraband. Perfect. And then green leader over here is being punished, which is raising the temperature. Green leader is extremely strong, extremely tough, stoical, fearless, instigator, gang member, the pickpocket, and the escape artist. So one's a preacher, one is a guy that goes poof and there's contraband, and the other one is an escape artist who keeps getting into trouble. So there you go.